you so much. How you doing? I'm feeling good. Yes, thank you for that. I just recently moved into a new apartment complex. And when I first moved to this apartment complex, one of my new neighbors got beat up in the parking lot. He couldn't see what the guy looked like, but he could tell the guy was black, so he told the police it was me. Police investigated, found out that it wasn't me, and my neighbor didn't even apologize. So I beat his ass in the parking lot. Yeah. Thank you. We're actually good friends now. He took me to see Black Panther and everything. He's a good guy. He's not bad. And that's true. What I just told you is true. And I didn't tell you that joke to make you think that I'm tough, but I think that's the coolest way for me to let you know that I'm a stay-at-home dad. That's right there. I am, man. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I consider myself a very masculine person, so what I've done is I've just found new ways to be masculine as a stay-at-home dad, right? You guys can use this if you want to. Like when I go to the grocery store, I don't push the cart. What I do is I kick it, catch up to it, and kick it again. It's just very efficient, very efficient. I just kick it into the shelf, whatever falls in, that's what we're having for dinner. That's just how I shop. I have a 5-year-old son. He is an absolute weirdo. But all 5-year-olds are weirdos, we know that, right? All across the board, all 5-year-olds are weirdos. And since I'm at home every day with my kids and I'm a very observant person, I'm picking up all these little idiosyncrasies about weirdos that I never noticed being a weirdo. I'm gonna tell you this. You guys can use this for the rest of your life. You ready for some secret information about weirdos? Yeah. Here we go. You can tell how weird a person is based on how far the seam of their sweatpants is off center. Yeah. Definitely, right? You didn't even realize you knew that, but now you know you knew that information before I even said it. We all know that information. It is encoded in our DNA. Because it works for anybody. No matter how old that person is, all it means is this person is so wrapped up in their weird little world that they don't have time to just... Now your balls are free. Go play. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. That's what I have at home. What I also have at home all day with me. After my son, we had, I currently have 2-year-old identical twin girls.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of parents in here. Apparently you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Think about what I just told you. Right? I have 3 kids. I've never had 2 kids. Yeah. You know what happens when you go from 1 kid to 3 kids? You become poor instantaneously. That's just how math works. And it's cool is that my wife is still nursing my daughters. They're 2.5. She's a hippie. I don't know what to tell you. Still, and if you're a guy in this room, you don't know what I mean. I mean, she's still breastfeeding my daughters. And every single day for the past 2.5 years, she has tried to get me to drink the breast milk. And I can't do it. I can't do it, and I promise you I want to do it because I want her to feel like I am included in all the hippie bullshit she believes about raising kids. And I believe all the hippie stuff she tells me, you know? Like I believe that breast milk has medicinal properties. I believe that it'd be good for my hair, good for my skin. But when I try to do it, my body physically just, I can't. Come on, you can do this! Here we go. By the way, it's not a tit, it's a cup. But I'm just saying. Because I'm an adult, I'm not going to drink out of the tit. Put it in the glass, put some ice in it. I still can't, I can't do it. I still can't do it. And I realized something ridiculous. I realized that I have a harder time drinking her breast milk than I do licking her butt. There are no medicinal properties in there, not a single one. Look over your hair. And don't get me wrong, I don't mean to get up here and paint this picture that I'm this wild butt licker. That's not who I am. That's not it at all. It's just that my wife and I have been together for 18 years. And I told you, my oldest kid is 5, which means 13 years into a relationship, her, an executive engineer, decided she wanted to have kids with me, who only contributes comedy to the relationship. So basically, if I haven't licked her butt by now, I'd be the asshole. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it. It's showing a powerful woman love, that's all I'm doing. I recently had an opportunity to see my son, my 5-year-old son, defend me in public, and it was a beautiful thing to see. And to give you some context about my kids and their makeup, my wife is white. And stop trying to act like you already figured that out. That is new information. Now, when my son was born, his color, his skin tone, his complexion, he came out lighter than his mother. Yeah, I know, right? Don't worry, he's definitely my kid. We tested him. Relax, guys. It wasn't a blood test. You made him shoot jump shots. He's automatic. That's my son. If it's not my son, he's my son now. That's just how that works, right? So we're hanging out at the park, and my son starts kind of like roughhousing with these other little kids, and this one boy stops him, and he goes, "My dad said I can't play with you because your dad's a monkey." Ooh. And my son was like, "My dad's not a monkey. My dad's a gorilla." It was the best thing I ever heard in my life, right? And it gets even better than that. He goes, "My mom and dad are strong. That's why they're gorillas." He didn't need to throw her in there. I probably like, she gets enough praise at home. This was dad's time to shine, right? But he goes, "My mom and dad are strong. That's why they're gorillas." And the little boy goes, "My dad's strong too." And my son goes, "Your dad's not strong. Your dad's a lemur." And then in the best way I have ever seen racism handled in my life, my son goes, "Lemurs are from Madagascar," and just walked away. It was beautiful. All the white Nelson Mandela's changing lives out there. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your time. My name is Sidney. You guys are great.